So this is a new series, new match previews, match reactions to all Liverpool games, and basically they're just going to be short, like 2 minutes or under for the previews, and then 1 minute and under for the reactions. Just before I get on to the Real Madrid game in about an hour, I just wanted to talk about the Arsenal game quickly. In particular Trent, who I thought was superb, like really fired up. Klopp said something about he was quite shocked at Gareth Southgate dropping him from the squad. And just a quick point on that, like, I don't necessarily think like he's dropped him. Like, a lot of people making a big deal about that, but he could have just been rested him. Like, I don't think many players got rested, but he could have just gone, no, I'll give some of the other players a chance. If he plays well enough, he'll be in the team. But onto his performance against Arsenal, he kept doing this thing where he kept firing balls into feet, like with pace. It takes a good player to do that. Like, not many players do that very often, and he must have done that 6 or 7 times. Like, it was like he really wanted to win, show a good display, good performance in that game. Pressing in that game was superb. Like, we've not had a good season with pressing. I mean, there's been COVID and stuff, and that could be a factor, like a lack of pre-season, stuff like that. But it's not the typical pressing, like especially for a team like Liverpool, where you're associated with it being very intense, like heavy metal football, they called it when Klopp first come in. But it was sort of like more cautious pressing. The pressing was more not all in your faces at once, not 3-4 players surrounding them. Like, here's the player, and then you've got everyone round them, close to them. They would get close, and then they would just stay there and stay in position, and then that way, if they don't win the press, they're still in good spaces to get back and cover the defenders. Like, that's something I think since we've had these 2 centre halves, we've started doing really well. Like, we know they're not the best, so you have to protect them with 5-6 players. So as long as you have players around them, the fullbacks, the midfielders, the wingers and stuff, like, and everyone's in the right positions, then it's a lot harder to break them down, and it's a lot harder to get to the centre backs. And last of all, after that game, Jota just has to start this one. Score prediction 2-2.